Hello and welcome back to the Lavender Bay Build a City Challenge. And we're here with Ethan, who's chatting with Bahar, and that's about it about things I thought of for the intro. Actually, I think we're just gonna add another row to this farm because it's not work yet. I want Ethan to actually work. How did I space them? Like this. Just go like this. And then a softer brush with that. I hope it was that. Does that look the same? I think it does. There we go. Wait, no, that looks lighter. Is it this one? I think it's this one. There. More garden plotty things. Because potatoes are good, right? Also, Ethan wants to plant more things, so let's plant lots of potatoes. Plant your potatoes once you're done talking to Bahar and eating fruitcake, because apparently you're gonna live off fruitcake for the week. Because mystery fruitcake. Mystery has been solved. And apparently you really like fruitcake. Which I don't understand, because it's fruitcake. We have the first bit of harvest. We could harvest things. Ethan, your garden is doing the thing it's supposed to do. Go clean up and then water your new potatoes. Want to be funny with Bahar? Let's dismiss that win. Fertilize a plant. Can you actually do that yet? No, you're not the right level. You're going to sleep. Alright, sleep well, Ethan. In your very, very bright room. Let me set the color and intensity for that light a bit lower. That color and intensity, this light, a bit lower. There we go. And auto lights. Auto lights, all lights. There we go. So we can actually look at the wallpaper instead of being blinded by it. The mushrooms are doing their mushroom thing. Potatoes are doing their potato thing. The plantain tree has grown. Let's water and harvest everything before more fruitcake. And then we're gonna plant another basil. I would say another grape, but we don't have any more grapes. And another carrot to fill up those two spots so everything is nice and even and matching and stuff. Bahar, no, you don't talk to the random towny person. Carrot. And basil. And then plant. Alright, we have lots and lots of potatoes growing because potatoes are good. And then water those. And I guess that's it with caring for the garden for the day. Let's actually sell the spinach and the parsley and the carrots and the basil so you have some money. How are your needs looking? Your needs are looking good. Let's go to Sylvan Glade and Hope that the plants grow so we can harvest them. And random townies everywhere. I might go through and try and delete them and get the mod so none of them respawn. Because I think that mod was updated. But not now. Now we're going to Sylvan Glade for an adventure. Yes, for an adventure. Yes, wins and satisfaction points game. I noticed in the 200 some hours I've played this game already. So, there's basil and other things, but they're not really grown yet. Go fishing, Ethan. Maybe you'll even fish up the cow plant berry and we don't need to worry about grafting that. The lighting in here is so pretty. Everything in here is so pretty. Except this guy. The guy is questionable. Maybe it's just the constant. Not really day, not really night. Dusk. Dusk is the word. Dusk or twilight lighting. Pomegranate! That's nice. We can plant that. And I think they're really expensive, which would also be nice. Good job, Ethan. Continue fishing. Come on, pear tree. Strawberry we already have. Basil we already have. Koi, let's sell that before it goes bad. And you can't harvest the bluebells yet, and the grow fruit tree is nice and glowy and growy and stuff. Let's sell the tree fish. Nearly 70 kilograms. That's like way too big. Who decided that fish got to be that big? There, we can harvest the lily flowers. That's nice. Well, those eyes aren't ominous at all. So why do those trees keep fading? It's not like they're in the way of anything. But you're another bluebell. You're another... Oh, you're a cherry tree. Cherries are good. And there's the fairy ring. Let's not deal with that. Because there's fairies here. I don't think they do. You caught candles? Ethan, what is with this pond? This pond is weird. Let's see, you can eat an apple. And harvest those lilies so we can plant those maybe. So there's a cherry and a pear tree here. And then two grow fruit tree. Why do they glow but are named grow food? That's silly. Go fishing again. So we have a single lily that we can plant. Oh, I should move the flower plants to the front porch because there's a little area I was keeping open for future flowers. When I built the house, I just remembered. You're gonna have prettiest house, Ethan. Except not because you're very, very broke. And another ginormous tree fish. And the discus fish. Let's say that, no, sell that. I can word so well. I am wording the very, very best. It's another emotion potion. And a minnow. Baja wants us to come over to hang out. Sorry, Baja, we're currently in Fairy Tale Land on a very, very important mission of getting all the plants. But maybe next time. Looking at the trees is not gonna help with harvesting the trees, is it? That's bluebells. Bluebells we have in the neighborhood. Another emotion potion. You know what? Drink an emotion potion. Maybe this time it will not bore you by doing nothing. Is it gonna taste like cupcakes? It didn't do anything again. Okay, go fishing. It's so pretty. Sorry, I just can't stop looking at how pretty this is. And then there's the mysteriously disappearing trees. Look at it. There's a fairy. So cute. Really? None of these are gonna be doing the thing I want them to do today. Well, now that's a less scary sized tree fish. It's still pretty scary. Let's sell it. Actually, how are your collections coming along, Ethan, with all the things you've been doing? So we have 13 out of 32 gardening plants. Alright, there's the weird plants. And we have 3 out of 22 plus 1 fish. Because we caught the discus fish. It has a distinctive shape and bright colors, and that makes it popular for freshwater aquarium fish. And the tree fish, can you hear they're singing? No, well, even magical tree fish have limits. That's good to know that they don't sing, because that would be really creepy. Alright. Another check. Any of these have decided to grace us with their food? No, they haven't. Then let's go home so we don't have an accident again, Ethan. Go home. We have a pomegranate to plant. Singing tree fish. Alright, singing tree fish. Good thing that's not a thing. Alright, let's plant the lily. Can you plant that? Can you not plant that? Plant that. And the pomegranate. Plant the pomegranate. And then water your garden. That I should maybe rearrange how I want it. Like this. So we have a bit of variation next to each other. Or maybe you'll use the toilet first, and then water your plants. Priorities. Then you can take a bath and clean out the spoiled food. Does that mean we don't have any more of the mystery fruitcake. Well, then you get to grill veggie burgers. You seem like a person who would appreciate veggie burgers, Ethan. Yeah, you. Stop looking so bored. It was just a potion that did nothing. There's no reason to be bored. You have lots of things to do. Like water all these plants. There's really not a single one to eat. Oh well. We'll fulfill that whim eventually. Until then, there's just lots of watering to do. Mop up that puddle once you had your food. The lighting update is still so pretty. So pretty. Delicious, straightforward classics. Let's just hope you don't set anything on fire, Ethan. Because that would be very not good. Yay, you didn't set anything on fire. Maybe you should also eat the food that you made so you could eat it. And then put away the leftovers because we don't want them to go bad. And then get to sleep, and I get to end the episode for today. Because we got things. We got a pomegranate, got some lilies going, got more potatoes growing, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!